lot of fun. I always like these races. I mean, the start line's kind of obnoxious because you have to really get out quick. But like after that, I feel like this course is a pleasure to run. There's all the hills. I love hills. There's the downhills, but those things are kind of scary because you got to really, cushion yourself with your glutes and your quads. You don't want to hurt your knees too much, but I don't know. It's always a pleasure coming through here. I like that little chute coming in the finish, 3, 2, 1.
And Trevino Hill here now come across with 5.
Aiden, you got this! Let's go!
Out of the boys Division 2, they went out at the first 400 at 61, and of course this race features the #1 ranked team in the country, Newbury Park, and they go by the 800 at 2:12. 2:12 at 800 meters. We have 6 of the top 9 ranked teams in the state here, and right to the front, the big 4 for Newbury Park. That's Leo and Lex Young leading that group right up front. Right with him, Aaron Salman and also Braden Seymour of Newbury Park. And those 4, 2:12 at 800. Newbury Park, the defending champion in essentially Division 1. They're back in Division 2 this year. State champions last year, and now they are running 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at 1,200 meters. Ventura, ranked #3 in the state. They were a preliminary heat winner. They're coming back this year after finishing 3rd in this race. Last year, Santa Barbara won their preliminary heat. Right up in there, Saugus. They were the Mount Sac Division 2 individual sweeps champions. Hart, 5th in this race last year, and Ayala, 2nd in this race last year, all the way in it. And of course, our defending champions in Division 2, Mira Costa. So those are our top teams heading now at 1,200 meters. Newbury Park and Ventura both running very well. Newbury Park in the brown and the gold, coming through straight across the big four, heading to the mile mark now. And they pass by the mile at 4:31. 4:31 for the first mile. As our boys make their way up, I'd like to thank all the people who have been so involved in putting on a great championship meet. Keith Chan, our meet director, Brian Yokoyama, the director of special events, and a very special thank you, if we could, Rainer Wolf, our CF commissioner, who's right down there at the finish line taking pictures. We'd like to thank Rainer for 15 years of great service as our commissioner here for the southern section for cross country. He has shepherded us through the very tough times of COVID, shepherded us through, brought our meets back to being the great events they are, and he is retiring. So how about a wave either at the finish line, a wave there from Rainer Wolf. Thank you, Rainer, so much from behalf of all the coaches and the athletes in the southern section. It's been a great run, my friend.
Where the frick is he?
And speaking of great runs, oh my! Newbury Park, look to the east, just about to crest the hill. They are running 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Scoring 15 points right now. Ventura, one of the best teams in the country, running there. That's fast horse for Ventura, running in 6th as they crest the hill. De La Rionda in the yellow of Royal in 7th. Barber of Westlake leading that chase group, but a lot of boys in it. But up front, that is Leo and Lex Young and Aaron Solomon, all seniors. Leo and Lex committed to Stanford. Aaron is committed to Northern Arizona University, who just a few minutes ago won the National Cross Country Championship with his brother Colin and the brother of Leo and Lex, Nico Young, and they will get Aaron next year. And then the Youngs will go on to Stanford and see if they can stop that run. But it is Aaron making the turn now, heading down the downhill. Aaron, Solomon, Leo, and Lex Young cruising on that downhill. And Braden Seymour, the taller of the two boys, running in 4 and 5, and Dev Doshi, fast horse in the all black of Ventura, trying to close. Barber running a good downhill for Westlake. And it looks like an all Ventura County top 8. A little bit of being a bit redundant here. The mile scores, Ventura, we had Newbury Park at 15, Ventura at 80, then El Toro 139, Ayala 166, Santa Barbara 170, Tesoro 180, Saugus 208, Hart 212, and Mira Costa 214. And the leaders of Newbury Park, they at the crossover, essentially the halfway point, at 7:59. Ventura running very well for that second spot with 3 runners in the top 10. And Santa Barbara running well with 3 in the top 20. Santa Barbara running very well with 5 at the crossover. Halfway up Puka, Leo Young, Lex Young, and Aaron Solomon. And now, it looks like fast horse of Ventura has moved up and is right there with Brad Doshi and Brandon Seymour. Anthony Fast Horse of Ventura running a great middle mile has moved up, trying to break up that big 15 points that Newbury Park has hung on everybody at the mile, heading to the 2 mile. And they're making their way. We'll get a 2 mile split here shortly. And they go by as the fastest 2 miles of the day so far. Leo and Lex Young and Aaron Solomon at 9:51. Doshi gives Newbury Park the top 4. He goes by under 10 at 9:59. And our Madden's 2 mile gives us Micah Grossman of Ventura in 6th. Casey Barber now of Westlake has moved up into 7th. And Braden Seymour still in there at under 10. So Newbury Park's top 5 through the 2 mile under 10 minutes. And it looks like we got Grossman of Ventura, Barber of Westlake, Heartline of El Toro, DeGeorge of Ventura, Martin of Mira Costa, and Romero of Citrus Valley, all right there at 10:18. Close by, looking for those spots, Ezra Bryden of Tesoro in 12th, Rippy of Norco in 13th, Mangione of Hart in 14th, and De Luanda of Royal in 15th.
Focus here, Mason, focus! You got this, bro! Good ball!
And just about to make the turn, showing why they are the best team in the country, and they have been for the last several years. Leo and Lex Young running side by side, and Aaron Solomon right behind him.
Finishing 14th.
And as they make their way halfway up Reservoir, there they are, the Young brothers. Their brother Nico just led Northern Arizona the national champion. Nico was second in the NC2A championships earlier this morning. One of the Young brothers here will finish second. The other will finish first. Here they go over the top of the hill.
Also qualifying as an individual.
Aaron Solomon right there. They go to the top at 12:20. 12:20. How fast do they run? Just a few days away. And going over the top of the hill, he's moved up into that fourth spot. Anthony Fasthorse up Ventura, then Seymour, then Doshi at 45.
Great job, man. Here you go, Ventura.
And coming down the saddle, if you're on the airstrip, here's your chance to see not one of the best high school cross country teams in the country, one of the best high school athletic teams in any sport at any time. And here they come, storming up the airstrip. Newbury Park. 13:33 on the airstrip. It's not a question of how fast are they, it's just how fast do they want to run today. They have been in control. Leo and Lex, they pass by the start line area now. Aaron still solidly in there.
Go Griffin, stay in it. Just got right behind you. Got to stay in.
Moving up from 4th a year ago, the junior.
And Leo and Lex make the turn into the airstrip at 14:10.
Emmanuel Perez.
Anywhere along the gauntlet, let them hear it. This is the best team in the country. And look at every bit of it as they come flying up the gauntlet.
You gotta get these now.
Leo and Lex Young side by side under Vader Bridge. They're going to cruise to a 14:37. Aaron Salmon, a 1:48 half miler. He's going to run 14:43. Fast horse going to get in tough.
All right. A lot of fun as always.
Running in 4:05 now. Ventura, 4th and 5th, under 15. Seymour will break 15. Barber of Westlake will go 15:05. Cushion, the sophomore from Tesoro, finishing strong. Hotline of El Toro running well.
176, Oak Christian.
Oh my, we're just at 15:15. Doshi, this is the 5th band of Newbury Park coming in.
It was crazy out there. I was scared to go out a little fast, but I just took the risk. Me and Noah were talking about like half a mile in. We saw the pistol a little hot, pulled it down, and then we went up those switchbacks, conserved it, and used those downhills. I didn't expect to be doing that. It's ready for track season when it comes. But next week we got state. That's what's on the mind. Ventura's looking strong. We have a lot of strong young runners.
Officially, Lex and Leo right at 14:38. Salmon 14:43, and then Fast Horse and Grossman with that great finish go 14:57 and 14:58 for Ventura. Seymour 15 flat, Barber 15:05. Cushion, what a great finish for him, 15:14. Hartline 15:14, and Nick DeGeorge of Ventura. So Ventura puts 3 boys under 15:15.
Me and Noah were talking, I'm like, they're gonna go up fast. Let it go, man.
14:43, and then Fast Horse and Grossman 57 and 14:58 for Ventura. And now looking at the team score and what has turned out to be a great Division II race. Newbury Park and Ventura solidly 1 and 2. Mira Costa, our defending champions, coming through with their best race of the year. They look like they're going to get 3rd. And then Tesoro, Santa Barbara, and yes, indeed, Saugus and Ayala right there. They're in the top 7 right now. We've got Ayala at 178, and then Hart in 8th, along with El Toro right at 213. At 196. El Toro right now on that bubble in 8th at 228. Hart at 233. And Glendora at 246.
And for team scoring there for Newbury Park, that's going to be a new scoring record of only 25 points. Back in 1998, our squad from Patella had 43 points.
Awards are coming up right now. We're thrilled. Lex is right here with me.
Yeah.
He out-leaned me today, and we're thrilled about it.
I did not lean. The camera just saw me and decided I was the one in front, so that's how it went.
I don't know.
Finishing 15th from Iowa, Nathan Side. And 4th, also from Ventura, Anthony Castro. In 3rd, from Newbury Park, Aaron Salmon. Finishing 4th in Division I a year ago from Newbury Park, your CIF Southern Section runner-up, Leo Young. Moving up 1 spot from a runner-up in Division I a year ago, also from Newbury Park, your CIF Southern Section Division II champion, running 14:38, Lex Young.
Thank you.
Now look happy. Hey. Oh, here we go.
One. Okay, we all together. 1, 2.
We said this was one of the greatest teams ever. Newbury Park's team time today, 74:26. That is the fastest team time ever. They are the fastest team in the history of the Mount SAC course. CIF prelims, CIF finals, 74:26. That eclipses the record of 74:31 held by Newbury Park and Great Oak. So congratulations on Newbury Park being the fastest team in the history of the 74 years of the Mount SAC course.